ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೀಸನಲ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಟು ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಮೆಥಡನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಟು ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ಅರ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಟು ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೀಸನಲ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸುವಂಥ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆವ್ರೇಜಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಏನು ನಾವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸೀಸನಲ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, find the seasonal variation by the ratio to trend method from the data given below. Okay, quarterly information for 5 years are given. Let's see the problem. First thing, you have to calculate with the help of least square method, right, the trend values, right? You know that least square method, when 5 values are given, you have to take the deviation from the mid value. Before that, you have to find out the yearly totals. Here in this problem, quarterly information is given. Okay, when quarterly information is given, you can use this 30, 40, 36 and 34. You have to total it and you have to calculate here. Yearly total is 140. Second year, 34 plus 52 plus 50 plus 44. 2017 total is 180. Like that, you have to calculate yearly values. Okay, yearly values are there. Next step is yearly average. Now, how to calculate average? Yearly values you are calculated with the help of 4 quarters. Just divide it by 4. 140 divided by 4, 35. 180 divided by 4, 45. 200 divided by 4, 50. Like that, you have to calculate, and also calculate the yearly average. That is 280. Total of yearly average, that is summation y, is 280. Next, deviation from the mid year. Okay, mid year is 2018. When an odd number of years are given, it is the middle year you have to take as 0. Then from mid year is 2018. Next is 16 minus 18. You'll get minus 2. 17 minus 18, minus 1. 18 minus 18, 0. 18 minus 19. Here we have to take deviation from 2018. 18 minus 16 minus 18, 0. 19. You'll get plus 1. 19 minus 18. 20 minus 18, 2. Total will be 0. Next column is x into y. X is here, y is here. Plus into minus, minus 35 into 2, 70. Plus into minus 45, minus 45, 0. 65, that is plus 85 into 2, 170 plus. Total of this is summation x y is 120. Next column is x square. Square of this square, when you square it, minus will be plus, right? Minus into minus plus. 41014, total will be 10. That is summation x square. Now you have to use the equation, straight line equation. Y is equal to a plus bx. A plus bx, in order to find out a, equation is summation y divided by n. Summation y is 280, n is 5 values. Summation y by n is 280 divided by 5 is 56. That is a. Next, b is equal to summation xy by summation x square. Summation xy, that is 120 by summation x square. Xy is 120 by 10. You'll get b is equal to 12. Okay, now the equation. With the help of equation, 56 plus 12x. Wherever x is there, you have to use these values, deviation. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. And the same equation we have to use for 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. When x is equal to minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, 56 plus 12 into minus 2. We'll get minus 24. So 56 minus 24 is 32. Then 56 plus 12 into 1, 12, that is minus 12, you'll get 44. Then 56 into 56 plus 0, 56. Then 56 plus 12, 68. Then last one is 80. So these are the trend values. So here we have to write the trend values: 32, 44, 56, 68, and 80. Now, next step before taking to the values. So, whatever values you have got, right? So, trend values. So, that you have to convert into the quarterly values, right? How you have to convert? So, here in this problem, so whatever values are given, right? So, those values you have to uh, convert here. Okay. So, here the incremental value, okay, incremental value. So here b is equal to 12. So now with the help of 12, so we have to means for every quarter, 32, 44, 56, 68, 80, the difference is 12. Just check. 44 minus 32 is 12, 56 minus 44 is 12, 68 minus 56 is 12, 80 minus 68 is 12. So incremental value for every quarter, every year is 12. That means for every quarter, so incremental value will be 12 divided by 4, right? So in a year, if the value increases by 12, in a quarter, it increases by 3. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ 12 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗೋದಾದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? 3. ಓಕೆ, 3 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, so you have to take the values. Okay, so first value is 32. Okay, so 32 you have to treat as here 32 in the middle means second and third quarter. So if the value of the second and third quarter is 32, right, and the difference between first, second, third, and fourth, for every quarter the difference is 3. Okay, so the middle value is 32. Okay, here it is given the middle value is 32, that is between second and third quarter. Okay, so from second to third quarter the difference is 3. If you divide it by 3, then half, one and a half will be here, one and a half will be here, right? So from 32 you have to deduct one and a half, 1.5. 32 minus 1.5. Okay, 32 minus 1.5, you'll get 30.5. Next, 30.5. So for third quarter you have to add 1.5. You have to add 1.5. 32 plus 1.5, that is 33.5. So I told the difference between second and third quarter will be 3. From here to here the difference is 3. Okay, but we know the middle value 32. So we have divided the 3 into half, that is one and a half here, one and a half here. So from 32, one and a half deducted here, you got 30.5, and from 32 you added 1.5, that is you got 33.5. Okay, so from here to fourth quarter the difference is 3. Just add 3 for this value. Add 3. 33 plus 3, 36.5. Here deduct 3. 30.5 minus 3 is 27.5. Okay, same thing for a next calculation. For the next calculation, the value we have got is 44. Okay, now use 44, it is in the middle. 44, deduct 1.5, you will get 42.5. From 44 add 1.5, you will get 45.5. From 45.5 add 3, 48.5. From 42.5 deduct 3, you will get 39.5. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಮಿಡಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 44 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 44ರಿಂದ ಒಂದೂವರೆ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 44ಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೂವರೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದೂವರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗೂ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಿರೋ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ 3. ಮಿಡಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯಿಂದ ಇರೋ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದೂವರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದೂವರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಿರೋ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ 3, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗಿರೋ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ 3. ಓಕೆ, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಿರೋ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸು 3. 36ರಿಂದ 39ವರೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ 2016 and first quarter of 2017, the difference is 3. Okay, next value is 44, 56. So same thing, 56 you have to apply here. 56, or you can just add 333 for this. So 48.5 plus 3, 51.5 plus 3, 54.5 plus 3, 57.5 plus 3, 60.5 plus 3, 63.5. Right, you can add directly easily 3 for every calculation, every values, or you can take the middle value and deduct for second quarter, and add 1.5 for third quarter. Then for that value you can add a 3 for next quarter. Okay, that is a calculation. So like this you have to calculate all the values. Next, so you got first quarter for all the quarters for all the years. Okay, now next is, so for first quarter 16, the percentage, right? You have to use the values which are given with the help of percentages. So you got 27.5. So the information, the value given on the problem is 30, right? From 30 to the value received, for value have got 27.5. 30 divided by 27.5 into 100 you have to do. So percentage value you have to calculate. So first quarter value will be 109.09. Next, 40, second quarter 2016, the value is 30.5. 40 divided by 30.5, 40 divided by 30.5 into 100, you'll get 131.15. 131.15. Next, for the third quarter, 36 divided by 33.5. 36 divided by 33.5 into 100, you will get 107.46. 107.46. Last one, for 34 divided by 36.5. 34 divided by 36.5 into 100, you will get 93.15. So like that, all the values you have to calculate. All the values you have to calculate from 16 to 2020. So this is a bit lengthy calculation. Okay, normally they don't ask for the exams, but for your information you have to learn, right? So this is a ratio to trend method. So next thing, first quarter value you have to total it. It is a normal calculation. So seasonal index ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ 16 ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್, 16 ಇಂದ 20 ವರೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ 118, ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ 514 ಟು ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ 102. ಸೊ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ 445 and average is 89. Next step is, so average of average. So add these things and find out the average. So total of averages is 403 divided by 4, you'll get 100.78. Now you have to calculate the seasonal index. Okay, the value, the average value, okay, divided by 92.77 into 100. Okay, or 92.77 into 100 by 92.5, you'll get the value for the first quarter, 92.05. Okay, next, 118.25 divided by this value total into 100. Okay, you'll get 117.36. Next, 112 divided by 100.78 into 100, you'll get 112.12. Next one, 89.15 divided by 100.78 into 100, you'll get 88.48. So this is a method to calculate ratio to trend method. Thank you for listening.